Howdy, how y'all doing? This is George the Fearless Rambler, and I'm hoping you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, yeah, we're going on to Carnival Firenze, and we're going to stay in a Terrazza Cabana room. And we're going to go ahead and show you the perks, the fun things about the Terrazza area, and even a room tour. How fun is that? And we'd love to have you come join us. So Terry, what boat are you getting on?
This boat.
Yep, that one right there. This is George, and welcome to my channel. Today we're hopping on the beautiful Carnival Firenze. I'm taking you inside one of the ship's most unique accommodations, the Cabana staterooms. Plus, we'll explore the exclusive Terrazza area that it's connected to. I'll show you the perks, the atmosphere, and even walk you through everything that's included when you book one of these staterooms. Let's get started. Now, this Cabana stateroom kind of makes it feel like a cabana in a resort in a sense. You got a little bit more space here, and you got a wonderful view. Yeah, a slice of paradise right here on the Carnival Firenze. As we step inside the Cabana stateroom, cabin 5216, we'll take you right through the front door and into one of the most unique and relaxing stateroom options here on the ship. Just need to turn the lights on to see what we got. In this room, you find a lot of comfortable things. For example, you got a large screen TV, and of course this giant king-size bed that can turn into 2 single beds if you want to. We have a great sitting area, and the sitting area has a couch that can turn into a bed. Now we've had that on the panorama, and this is very similar to that. So yeah, this can fold into a bed, so you get 1, 2, 3 places for people to sleep. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Now, this has a Florence Italian theming, nice Italian picture, some fixtures that have that Italian flair, because this is an Italian style ship. But for now, they have left us 2 cool Terrazza beach towels to use at our pleasure. There's one thing about them though, you need to keep track of them, or if you misplace them, they'll charge you for those towels. Now we have 3 closets here. The first one's quite nice. It has our life jackets just in case the ship is sinking. A nice safe that fits about the size of your hand. It's actually a little bit larger than other ships I've been in, so it's nice. 3 drawers to put your clothes in for the week. And this one, we have a double cupboard. It stores your great Terrazza robes that we're going to use this time around. Full-size mirror. And a place so you can put your luggage and hang your clothes. Lots of room in here. You got 3 coat hangers here that you can use for your lanyards, your hat in my case, and all kinds of fun things to hang there. Now we have another one right here that you can hang your snooze sign. Got your comfortable settings right here. Warm it up or cool her down. That's pretty easy. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Be careful. You have a huge step here. I mean, look, it's as tall as my hand. So yeah, this is a large step up. The light's right here for getting in there. So if someone's in the shower, you want to be mean to them, shut that light off. And they're taking a shower in the dark. How fun is that? Better turn that light back on. Okay, let's walk in here. And the sink has a marble look. We have 6 tiny shelves here, but no outlets. But most cruise ships don't have outlets for you to use. A really cool mirror that makes your head look huge and your teeth look big. Or just a regular mirror if you want. This mirror right here is lighted. I think those doing makeup would enjoy that. So it's quite nice. It has a nice that oak?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Maybe a cherry?
Doesn't matter.
What, it does matter?
No, it doesn't.
Why doesn't it matter? Do you guys care what type of wood that is?
It's a wood look.
It's a wood look. Marble here. Okay, it's really faux marble. Hey, look at the shower. Glass with a hole in it. Now when you take a shower, it will drain out here, so put a towel on the floor to make sure it catches the water. But yeah, this shower is quite nice. Let's take a look how big it is.
Oh.
Well, it's supposed to move up and down. There it goes. Twist it, moves up and down. Turns a little bit. Take it off. And squirt it away. I think I did that on the last video. Okay, ooh. All-in-one shower gel. It's dripping on me.
Shampoo, conditioner, and everything.
It's everything. Shower gel and shampoo. Oh, that's horrible. I hate, bring your own crap. Okay, here it changes the degrees right here and just turns the shower on and off. So yeah, other than that, caution against scalding. Test water temperature before entering, so turn your water on when you're stepping out. See how warm it is, and then walk into the shower. Get the floor all wet, hey, that's okay. Okay, let's look at our plugs. Now, if you look at this, we have two USBs, a 220 volt, two 120 volt US, and a European 230. You'll also get two additional USBs on the right side of the bed. Got the light switch here that turns it on and off on your mirror, and a phone. Whoa, got a phone, how exciting is that? All the paperwork's laying here. We have two waters that you can buy. Now, I always take these waters and put them away. Now, I don't know if the size you get for free, but you get two free bottles for being red level or above on your VIPF, whatever the club is. I just kind of put those away. A couple of glasses, place you can ask for ice to come in, and nice drawer in this drawer. Should it work? I can blow my hair off, and I did. It's a nice dryer. Down here we have a refrigerator, and it's more of a cooler than it is a refrigerator. It is iced over, so it might be cool enough to make your water cold, but it's very narrow, so you won't be able to fit a whole lot in there. So quite nice. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Yep, that's it. Okay, trick. Okay, here's something no one's ever showed us opening this door. When you close it, it locks. This has to be open, and I have to come over here and press this lock button. Just press it once, twice, 3 times, 4, maybe 5, and hold. Nope, 6 times. There it goes. Might be a time delay on it. Holy smoke, that was hard. Okay, now that's a trick on its own. I bet there's a manual here that tells you what to do. I just didn't read it. Okay, let's head out. Okay, here's our cabana. Wow, that looks quite nice. I'll measure it off and see how big it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 3/4. And over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just a little bit. Not too bad. That's 9 by 11 3/4. Pretty good sized balcony, but it's quite nice here. Of course, it's not a balcony, it's a cabana. Yeah, quite nice there. People are excited about their cabanas today. For 5216, you have a nice lounge chair. Matter of fact, you have 2 lounge chairs, 2 little, what are those called? Okay, end tables maybe?
I think I want it a little bit higher. Much better during my fun times, fun times.
The Terrazza Cabanas also came with a pair of binoculars.
This gives a chance to get a sneak peek of where we're heading. For example, heading around Land's End. What a fun thing to do. Terry, it's my turn. Hand 'em over. Though we loved our cabana patios, there's a few quirks you need to know about. First thing, these patios are only semi-private. Anybody walking around this Terrazza area can see you. Anyone in the Terrazza area wanting to get onto your patio can do so because the locks, well, they're pretty simple. So my suggestion, don't leave anything valuable here on the patio. But you'll notice that your cabin is secured. You need your key card to open that sliding door. And the last quirk here is the glass on your patio door is a one-way mirror, also called a two-way or half-silvered mirror. So what does that mean to you? During the day, people can't see into your cabin. But as it gets dark, people can see into your cabin. So you know what? If you don't want people spying on you, yeah, keep your curtains closed. But here's the best part, the semi-private patio that opens up to the exclusive Terrazza. Now the Terrazza isn't just an outdoor space, it's a dedicated area for special guests like us who's staying in a Terrazza room. And you know what? It's more like a VIP area dedicated at least partially through the day for us to use. Terrazza. The Terrazza Moda deck is open to the public at 7 p.m. each night. Until that time, access is restricted to guests with the Terrazza stateroom and require a wristband, who then can access the Moda deck during the day. There's all kinds of fun things over here. We got whirlpools, lounges, and of course, your own dedicated bar. All Terrazza stateroom guests must be 12 years old or older. That means you don't have a lot of little kids running around on the Moda deck. When you book one of these cabanas or a Terrazza room, you just don't get a dedicated room. You get also some special perks. And here's some of the special perks you're going to get. Now look at this. There's a dedicated bar area just for the Terrazza people. Yeah, it's out here. It's called the Moda Bar, so you can stop by and get your favorite drinks very close to your room. Oh, this is cool. Since this Terrazza area is set up for those that have the special Terrazza room, you always find it to be fairly empty and a nice place to find a spot just to sit around and relax. Now here in the Terrazza area, you got lounge chairs, some tables, and of course, all the fresh air you want. It has some hot tubs. No pool, but some beautiful hot tubs. Now just think about it. You can come over here and relax in the hot tub and get away from the busy deck just above here. Yeah, just more of a quiet area and more relaxing time you can have. Now as we walk around, just think about it. You get some really cool things here on the deck. You get these padded lounges, you get to sit around, even read a book. Get a drink from the bar. Yeah, there's so much fun stuff to do here, and it's just a relaxing atmosphere. But of course, you can just look over here at the after shift and look at that view. How gorgeous can that be? We found one of our major perks was the morning access to the Moda Lounge for a daily selected breakfast menu. It was nice just to go out of our room, go around the corner, and pick up a breakfast dedicated to the Terrazza area. They had a variety of juices and drinks, and of course, all the morning coffee you can handle. Now the breakfast had a limited menu, but it served up a dang good breakfast. Just a quick one. In the Moda Lounge for the Terrazza, on the Sellaway at 5 o'clock, we're supposed to have some type of entertainment. Didn't happen. So yeah, so we came down here to film it. Nah, nada. Now there was a DJ outside playing, and at 5:10 he turned it off. Great music, really loved it. But yeah, it just ended. Due to the fact that nothing was really going on the Moda deck or the lounge, we rushed up to the Sellaway party, having a blast, joining in with the festivities. If something you planned is not going on, you'll find that there's plenty of other things to go do. Now you're on a cruise. Don't let things bother you and just go with the flow. Now if you're looking into the Carnival Firenze, Terrazza Cabana type of room, and you think about booking one of these, the question is it worth the cost? Well, the kind of the private balcony, this extra space, and certainly the perks that you get, I think is well worth it. But that's up to you guys. And would I do it again? Absolutely. Now don't forget to check out my other Carnival Firenze videos for exciting port tours, dining reviews, and more tips on making the most out of your cruise. As we watch the sunset from the Moda deck, I want to thank all of you for joining us today. And if you have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. It helps this channel out, at least with YouTube. And for you, hit that notification bell so you can be forewarned of all these upcoming adventures. And for me, give me 2 thumbs up. For this is George the Fearless Rambler, heading off to the next port, signing off.